Hello there, it's Mike Keys and you're welcome to the Masterclass series. In this video, I'll be talking about half steps and whole steps and how to use them to build up the major skills. So in the last video, I talked about half steps being the shortest distance moved from a note to the next immediate note. So let's take C for example. So the distance from C to this black note, which is C sharp, is a half step movement, because this black note, which is C sharp, is the closest to C going forward. That's considering a forward motion now. So this is C. C goes the least distance moving down to here, which is C sharp, before getting to D. So C to C sharp is a half step, and also C sharp coming down to D is also a half step. That is the shortest distance moved between notes. Let me be more elaborate with that. So let's say this is F. So F going forward, the least distance F can cover going forward is getting to this next note. This note is the closest note to it. So that will mean that the movement from F to F sharp is a half step. So also we can consider backward motion too, not just the forward motion. So if you say F, the least distance F can go going backwards, can move going backwards, is also from F to this note. You notice there's no black notes in between E and F. So F going backwards is also a half step. That's F going down to E is a half step. That's the least distance it can cover going backwards. So let's take another example. So from D now, going backwards, the least distance will be from D to this note, which is D flat or C sharp. You know the reason why this note has two names by now. I talked about enharmonics in the previous video. So C sharp can also be D flat. Okay, so that's half steps. Half steps are the shortest distance between two notes. Also, two half steps make a whole step. So from C to C sharp is a half step, and from C sharp down to D is another half step. So that means from C to D we have two half steps. C to C sharp is one, C sharp to D is two. So since we have two half steps, we can also say we have a whole step movement from C to D. That will be a whole step movement. C to D has two half steps. C to C sharp one, C sharp to D two. So C to D is a movement of two half steps or a whole step. So that's the concept of half steps and whole steps. So we now use this concept to build the major scale, and I'll be talking on that in the next video. Thank you.